Yo, bruh.
What it do?
Oh, man, another episode.
Once again, it's on.
You already. Shout the sponsors out, get that out the way. You know what I mean? Get the bills paid. Shout out to Flex Fitness. You know what I mean? That gym up there on, Wyncote. Wyncote, PA. Right off across the street from Cheltenham Mall. Flex Fitness. Shout out to Yoha Helping Hands up on that main line, city line. Shout out to that Wash Bar down West Philly. You know what I mean? Laundry service. Shout out to Self Preparatory Academy, Germantown Ave, daycare center. They call it child care now. Child care center. You know what I mean? What's up with that other thing?
Event 6, baby.
Event 6.
Right up on that's the main line too, right off the City Line Avenue and Haverford corridor right there.
Ew.
Yeah. It's
when we cutting the ribbon, baby.
In a few seconds, bro.
You gotta let me know, bro.
I
gotta go get my little thing. You know what I mean?
You gonna be at. We gonna be
I'm with all that type of stuff.
You gonna be at that. Right now, they rocking it. You know what I mean? We had a little plumbing issues. Thank God we found that out before they put the pipes and all that in the ground and all that. So, we doing everything. My wife, she's sturdy with wanting to do everything the right way.
For sure. That's good.
So we had to get a whole nother permit, this thing.
Right.
So that's what was slowing it down a little bit, but we got all the right people, so they're making the permits pop real fast.
Right. That makes it last long when you got the permits in order, everything right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when the haters call,
oh no, we had some haters up there.
Oh yeah.
They called. Ella and I walked up. Damn, seen my wares. Oh.
Yeah, right.
We know a lot of people. I ain't gonna say too much.
Right.
But it was still everything was still
right.
You know what I mean?
Your eyes was dotted, your T's was crossed.
Yeah. It's crazy. I ran into a childhood, he ain't really a childhood friend, but when we was going through the juvenile situations. Worked for them people, the L&I people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I used to,
put him on the payroll. All right.
Yeah. I used to say, save faith. Make sure they don't take your snacks in the drink.
Yeah.
I used to have a couple of them boys with me.
I knew that was coming.
I did though. Yeah, I take every now and then I take a liking to a couple of little cat. No, he with me. You know what I mean? His snacks is off the limit. Don't ever touch his snacks again.
I mean, if you know, you feel me, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. There was a time was had. How they say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. If you just had to go through them joints, like them juvenile joints, man. I put up the way on the whole way.
Yeah, you know why? Because
to where you stop, I ain't have to perform no more.
Our character was how it is pretty much now.
Right.
But, you could pretty much see the seriousness in you.
Right.
Like as a man.
Right.
We was young teenage men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people used to doubt it like, maybe I can.
Right.
I ain't trying ball, but I'm like, try. You know what I mean? His brother real quick.
Right.
And bro, right out there.
Right. Every time.
Bro said, no, I got him. Yeah, we did. Yeah. You was rumbling every day. At one time.
Yeah, it was
fun. The juvenile joint, you was rumbling every day. It was times I was, they down in the lunch. I said.
Remember I snatched the bull beads off?
Bro was down there spitting on jokers.
It was fun. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what it was? It was that uptown
you had
thing.
To get that, and you had to get that energy out you, man.
Yeah,
you had a lot of energy.
You know how they be trying to put that thing, that uptown stigma and all that.
Yeah, thinking y'all.
Sure.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Sure. Everybody get booked was from North.
Talk about right.
I'm from North.
Y'all from where the grass green.
No offense, but
all that. You know what I mean?
No, we still go through that shit.
Yeah.
We still go through that.
Man.
All right, let me keep it pushing.
Yes,
I mean? That way we could jump because it seemed like we ready like spaghetti. Let me put my sons on the map. You know what I mean? I always like to shout them out. For some people that's in the viewers that's watching, just like ourselves, we can pray for them while they're in the grave. Send some du'as, to my boys. To my left, I got my son, Gerald Stewart, who died in Philadelphia from gun violence at the age of 23. Right next to him, I got my nephew, Omar Vasquez, who died in Philadelphia from a car accident. And right next to him, I got my son, Mortman Jenkins, who died in Philadelphia from gun violence. And right next to him, I got my other son, Montrell Stewart, who died in Philadelphia from gun violence as well at the age of 26. Consequences, bruh. Like, it still get me, like, tongue-tied when I talk about it.
Yeah. Still, like, kind of, like, unbelievable.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it's like, dang.
For sure.
And loss after loss after loss after loss.
For sure.
I mean.
For sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
What's up, though, baby boy? What
it
look like today?
We got a special guest, baby. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Our schedules finally aligned. You know what I'm saying?
The boy V. Hillsy, huh?
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
I had to make time for my old heads.
You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a nut missing y'all.
That's love. I appreciate that, man.
Definitely appreciate
but that's like introduce yourself to the to the people, man, that's watching, man. It's good.
So I mean, V Hustle, you might know on Instagram V Hustle, but you call me Hustle. You know what I mean? Just, you know, from uptown, you know, represent the, I mean, come up under the Uptown Legends. If y'all don't know, these is Uptown Legends. You know, if you know, you know. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, that's
let's get right to it, man. Where the hustle come from? Where the name Hustle come?
Well, to be honest, the hustle came from just when I was a kid. Like, I used to take my my little wagon to the grocery store, and I used to target all the old ladies. You know what I'm saying? To make the money, because you had to put the quarter inside the joint because it'll lock. So you couldn't push the carts to the car. So I would catch them at the where it lock at.
Yeah.
Put they stuff in my wagon. They would tip me $1, $1.50, sometimes $5. So I'm like, come home, and I'll be there all day. I'm like, come home with $200, $300 a day. Like, I didn't even realize what I was doing. This was a bunch of, you know, and that's my mentality. I always wanted the money. Like, I was like, man, I need to figure out how to get it. I used to rake leaves, shovel snow. I had a booklet where people numbers. I call me, it's snow. When we come do your front lawn, or you mean like that's always been on my hustle. Always been on my hustle. Like, you know,
that's hot.
No, that's hot. And he just gave for the viewers. He gave the viewers game, like stuff they still could be out here doing. You know what I'm saying? With the wagon, helping people from the cart to the car, all that leaves, snow, all that.
You can get that game to your child.
Yeah,
for sure. You know what I mean? Like, you could really just like from like just some education standpoint of teaching them how to, you know, earn. You know what I mean? Earn their own. And it ain't nothing, you know, no bias to it. It's like, yo, you could do this right here, son. And I'm gonna play the lot. I'm gonna sit right here and let you go and get your grind on. And whatever you make today, I might want to put something on it so you can get what you want.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes we be caught up in our wants and not our needs. So yeah, that was hot. You know, when we came up, it was Murray's.
Yeah.
Just to bag the old people stuff in Murray's, carry it to the car, get the little.
And one thing about Murray's could be anywhere. Murray's be right next to the sneaker store, right on the Ave.
Murray's used to
you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no plazas. None of that. A motherfucker might be parked 3 blocks down. You know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't nowhere to park.
Nowhere to park. Yeah, that was the man. That was the move.
They had a Murray's at Germantown, in Armat, Broughton.
Germantown
area. And Chew.
Like right there.
Like right all in Jones where it wasn't no parking. You know what I mean?
They had one at Broad and Winger Hocking.
Right, yeah.
Murray's. They had one right there.
I remember Murray's back in the day.
Yeah. That's where the hustle came from.
That's where it came from. And I just, like me, whatever I'm doing, I'm on it. Like, I'm giving my all. So if I want to be a painter, you're gonna be the best.
Right.
I'm gonna perfect my craft in painting. Like, it's just how I am.
Right. That's the vibe. That's the vibe I get from you. You know what I mean? From watching you since you was knee high to a grasshopper. You know what I mean? But I used to see you. This was years ago, man. When you was with your brother back. You know what I'm saying? Back way back. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. Like, you know what I mean? Your brother. What he mean to you? You know what I'm saying?
My brother was more so like, that was my brother, but that was more so like my pop.
Right.
Like, so it was like just watching him and just knowing how he carried himself, I just like, all right, I know how to carry myself. Like I'm like a mini him, but in a different way.
Oh, you are.
You get what I'm saying? Like I learned from his mistakes without him telling me don't do this, don't do that. I just watched him, just watch. Like, all right, I see this don't work, so I'm not gonna do that. Like, you know, just even like smoking cigarettes and doing little stuff. I'm like, just like any little thing I just see that ain't really like, you know, going to deter from the mission or trying to get the paper.
Right.
I just don't really indulge in it. But just watching him, just him hustling. Like I'm just that boy. Like, man, like he the best I ever seen. He did it.
Right.
So it's like. And he ain't complaining about it. Like I watch him, he could be dead broke. People still think he got it. I don't know. He's stressed out in the back room trying to figure it out. Like he ain't on the mic line and trying to, but just like that boy, anything he told me to do, I would have did. Right. Like I just had ultimate faith and respect in him. Like if he say, jump off that bridge and don't even look, I'm gonna jump off the bridge like this. Like I ain't gonna say what's down there. He'd rather some jump off the bridge. I'm jumping off the joint. Like you know what I'm saying? But he meant everything to me, and just like, and I don't talk about him as much, but it's just like, I just do right because he was so much of a good person. I was like, I can't be a nut out here on any type of level, or anything. Like, I got death for my first tattoo was my brother's keeper. We were both supposed to get him, but he passed away before he can get his. And I had death before the signer, and that's just what I just live by.
And you rocking him.
Yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, you with me.
Oh yeah, that's all that. I never even looked at that. Like, you know what I mean? I just that shit. So I ain't really never. Yeah, that's hot, bro.
But like not for nothing. Like I know your lineage, so it's like and that's kind of like why I took a liking to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know your lineage. Old head bread. You know what I'm saying? Your brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I know the lineage. So. Like it don't like it doesn't surprise me how you move, right? Because like you said, you learn from the mistakes, and they was both sturdy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I definitely got mad love for bread. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of love for your brother. You know what I mean? We wasn't like, but we always respected each other.
That's how it is.
Said what's up to each other. You know what I mean? Acknowledged each other.
That's how
you know what I'm saying?
Right, because I got a few people like that. I mean, I see we got respect for each other. I don't know, we ain't the type person, but like when I see you, it's like respect. Like I see you doing you. I see you doing me, and we chop it up a little bit. We ain't even got each other numbers, but when I see you, it's mutual respect and love.
Right. That's smooth. I mean,
what family life like for you, man? How you up? Let's go into your upbringing though. Since we talking about your brother, how he pretty much molded you. What was your childhood like growing up into becoming a man? You know what I'm saying? What was it like from like, if we could think back from like maybe when you was maybe a teenager, you know what I'm saying, to you becoming an adult?
Well, my childhood was more so like, I had a brother, but we were 10 years apart. So I kind of was like the only kid. Okay. So like I said, he was like my pop and my brother, but I'm 10, he's 20.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it was like, he was doing him, so I kind of was like the only kid. So it was like, all right, I'm learning, but I know right from wrong, but I'm learning still. But so it was like, growing up, I always had to deal with the bullies. Right. You get what I'm saying? Like that's where a lot of my heart come from, because like, it say there's 5 of us in the class, right? Just say we 5 in the class, and he bullied the 4, and when he get to me, I just ain't going for it.
Right.
Right. So it's like I just wasn't going for it. It was like, and I always fought the bullies around that they want to be my friends, because I beat them up, and then we homies. And they like, all right, I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't messing with him, but I'll beat all y'all up. Right. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's kind of like was my upbringing. Whereas though, it was kind of smooth, because I wasn't the bully, but I was the leader of the bullies in a sense, because they wouldn't mess with me. I was Vaughn. I was Vaughny, and Vaughny. That's where I missed my man. So my upbringing was just like a regular kid for real. A regular, from Philly, slap boxing, fighting, just all the, throwing rocks at cars and being a teenager. Like I was, until I got like 13, then I jumped off the porch.
I see you fell in love with them 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
I wasn't even talk about the bikes. That's
what. Well, so my brother again put me on. I think I was like 11. He put me in the all black Banshee. I'll never forget it. All black Banshee in the alleyway. He put me in the front, and he was showing me how to work the gears. I learned how to ride that joint in probably like 20 minutes.
Right.
20 minutes, I'm going up the alleyway by myself, spinning it around. Like, I'm a quick learner.
Right.
Like, he was just so proud, just watching his face, like, so proud. Like, because it was grown men out there that couldn't even ride it.
Yeah.
They like, how the fuck you learn in 20 minutes? You be grown men, we can't even learn how to ride this joint.
Right.
So it's like, looking back sometimes, I didn't realize how advanced I was.
Right.
Like, you don't really know your potential or what you're really capable of until you're like, damn, I didn't know it. I didn't know I really learned how to. I was riding a bike at 2 with no pedals, with no training wheels.
Right.
2 years old.
If I ain't mistaken, you used to come through the way William and all that shit, right? On the bikes.
Yeah, pedal bikes and all
that.
Right.
Right. William, the whole neighborhoods and all that.
I used to be going there. We used to name blocks. Right. Once you willy the block, it was your block. So that's my block now. Like, that's how we used to do it. Like, right. But yeah, it's regular teenage. What do you mean regular average? It wasn't nothing crazy.
Right.
But we all been through stuff. We all grew up rough.
Right.
A lot of people grew up rough. I embraced it.
Right.
I embraced it and learned how to maneuver without. All right, they cool, but I'm gonna stay away from them. Like I learned character in me growing up, like who to stay away from, who to be cool with, but not too cool with, like just to keep them.
I see that. Right.
So it's like,
I see that.
Yeah.
Because you had to fill me out first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that though. Like I see that. That's a good.
I watched you,
but that's a good thing though. But you know what?
He said
we got,
you had to fill me out first.
Nowadays, you know what we got though? We got niggas that just jump right in.
Mm-hmm.
That's you know what I'm saying? Instead of like finding your way and then automatically we homies now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a fill out process. You know what I mean? We all gotta see who's who, what's what.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of my closest people like that. You know what I mean? We had to.
Got
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Got to.
Jokers be thinking, no, this my man, and the whole time he got a whole nother agenda.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. So
I definitely. Well, I sat back and watched, like, you OG.
Right.
Watching, seeing how people
That's
pull up.
Smart.
Right. Want to be in your good graces and all that. I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm just watching, like, okay, all right, but I don't know. I didn't realize how smooth I say smooth, but it's just like I'm poised.
Right.
Like I don't like you could be a millionaire. Like a millionaire could walk in here right now. Oh, that's my man. He a millionaire. Like I'm like, I might give him a couple conversations, but I ain't gonna be like, damn, yo, take my number.
Right.
Get with me, and
Right,
you know what I mean? I might not see him again, or I might see him somewhere else. Might bump into him a couple times before I even start even really having a real conversation because I met him through you.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like some people, as soon as he leaves out the door, yo, take my number.
Right.
Yeah. Big bro. But
right.
Yeah, that's how people get caught up in a lot of stuff, man.
Right. For sure.
But
what's family life like for you?
Family life is great. Like my son, I always wanted a son. I talk about a son all the time. No, like about my daughters. I love my daughter to death.
Right.
But that boy,
man.
Daughters. I have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
But that boy, like me having that boy is like, it just made me want to just like, that's why I really started boxing too. Just like watching him is like, damn, like I'm gonna tell my son he could be something, he could be anything he want. And I wanted to be a boxer, and I'm sitting here on the couch.
Right. Dang.
Looking at boxers like, man, I could beat that boy.
Right.
Looking at him like, man, I could beat them niggas. Like, them niggas can't fight.
Right.
I can fight. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, and I just wanted to be able to tell him, like, look, I did it.
Right.
I did it. And then, he can entrust in me, like, look, you see what I did, right?
Right.
Now you start this age, you could be 10 times better than me.
Right.
So
how old are you now?
I'm 34.
Yeah.
34. But I'm a young 34 though.
Right.
I'm not an old 34. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't,
Right.
You know who I got that from? Man,
right,
like that's like a lot of people know that's like my ideal go to. I'm like, see my you see that? I don't want to be. I don't want to be. Yeah, you see, yeah. Like, so like I said, damn.
That's
so, like
all
I said,
though, right?
I learned. Like I tell everybody that. Like I learned. Like that's him looking at.
Right.
I was like, yeah. I'm talking about. He inspired me. We in Miami one time. I'm gonna get on top of it. We in Miami one time. He walked up. I'm like this. I'm skinny. I'm probably like 170.
Right.
Walk up. And, he. I said, damn, what the fuck? Oh, he ripped him.
Right. That's all.
He had his way, shirt all off. I'm like, damn. I said, man, I gotta get my shit together.
Right.
I ain't gonna keep. Yeah, like,
that's
damn.
all. Man.
But yeah, he inspired me a lot to
that's hot.
To get in shape. Like I tell everybody, like that's like my go-to. Like, that's how I'm gonna look. Fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about 50 old,
right?
Close to 50 old. Like that. You see that right there? Yeah. You know what I mean? But family life is definitely good though. I got my kids, my fiance. Just every day waking up with them, watching my kids grow. just trying to get them what I didn't have growing up. Just
that's all that.
Yeah, that's all that.
Yeah.
So you getting married, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all got a date and all that already?
We don't got a date, but it's I know we getting married 2026. Yeah. I think like we do kind of got a date, like we like April, May, because we want to be warm. We don't want to be cold. So we got a venue. We found a venue.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's
what's up.
That's in the works right now.
I'm gonna wait on my envelope.
No, everybody gonna definitely get
it. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely gonna get this.
God willing, I'm gonna be in the building.
Right,
I'm only doing it one time. Tell you that much.
Yeah.
I'm only doing it one time.
One time, it gotta go right. You know what I mean?
It don't go right. It's off to the races.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna get first of all one time.
Right.
But
yeah, that's loud, man. But I be peeping how you prioritize that, like the relationship piece.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How you say, you know what I mean? Like you don't step out, you don't do certain
things.
I
don't do
you know what I mean? That's thorough. That's live.
Yeah,
you know
it's not easy though. It's like people are like, like females don't understand that. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. So like when they oh man, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta give a man some grace when he even trying to be, a good man towards you, and it's not, because this, that's been the way of the world for forever.
Right.
That's how we was up. We was brought up to,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many girls you got? You know what I mean?
Right.
So like to kick that, you get older, you're like, damn, I want to be this person. I don't want her feelings. I want to, you know what I mean?
Right.
But
it's definitely not easy.
It's definitely not
at all.
And it's like you said, man, you gotta give a joker some grace, especially when he's trying.
No, for sure.
What I'm saying?
For sure.
And not even trying, he's actually doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's smooth shit.
I mean,
one thing for sure, the women they used to settling for less anyway.
For sure.
So if a joker, halfway got his feet on, his clothes on, you know what I mean, his whole attire on right, they coming.
Right.
No, for sure.
So that's really what make it the hard part.
Right.
I mean, you gotta really be like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
You could be all the way into your folks and all that, but you gotta still have that. You know what I mean? That gotta be your agenda. Like, no, this is home base. I'm staying here, and I'm not gonna step out for nothing because they throwing darts. They coming. You know what I mean? Any given Sunday, they coming.
Right.
They testing the waters. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, if you like that, they gonna come even more. They gonna try your chin. They want to break your spirit. They want to break your relationship.
Right.
You got some females that just be aiming at that. Oh, see, they get along so good. And,
right.
You know what I mean? They start aiming.
I know he ain't shit.
Yeah, I know he. You know what I mean? I want him. You only that's attractive to him.
Right.
How tight you and your folks is.
Right.
So now they like, I'm gonna get at him.
Right.
I mean, or you got some chicks that might not like your folks.
No, for sure.
Right.
Now you
You
got a whole gang of them aiming.
Right.
It's just it's deep. I mean, I had to go into it
No,
a little
for
bit
sure.
more than that.
So you got the women that don't like your folks. Then you got the women that say that again, break that down.
You got the women that might just like the fact that you guys got that relationship bond.
Right. They want that.
And they necessarily don't want it. They want to interrupt that.
Right.
Because they don't got it.
Right.
Then you got some folks, some females that's just like, you know what? I don't really like her.
Right.
For whatever reason. Right. Or you might got some females that's just really that's attracted to you.
Right.
Because you got it all together. You know, and it don't really, with females, it don't really necessarily got to be money.
Right.
Because I seen some of the best pick a joke up off the ground.
Right. That's facts. Teach, bro.
So it's like, I like how he say,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it ain't easy.
Right. It ain't.
But that's why I said that. Let me go into the ain't easy part a little bit.
Oh,
so they can understand, like, when a joker doing it, you gotta give him grace.
Yeah.
You gotta tip. You gotta be, you know what I mean? Females, you gotta be, if you got a man you gotta be a happy camper.
For sure.
Stop it. Like, be a happy camper. You know what I mean?
Enjoy the ride.
You got to.
Especially with somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And don't be trying to stress him out about the stuff that really don't matter. Yeah,
right.
Sometimes y'all start, you know what I mean? Because y'all be self-centered sometimes. Y'all just start bickering, trying to, like, leave that man alone. Learn how to communicate.
Yeah.
And everything gonna keep pushing. I mean, some women lost the best of them.
Right, for sure.
Because their behaviors wasn't right. Like, you know what I mean? Stressing him out about little nut shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she was looking at you. I saw how you looked at her. Like, it just, like, your behavior ain't right. Shit ain't adding up to who I am. Right. I can't continue to carry this baggage.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. It's funny we talk about it. Sometimes I nitpick with my wife, right? I be bitten though, like in my own little way, right? And I see the way she carried me now, like she really blow me off, like in her own little way.
Yeah,
but it's like, and I'm get it, like, then that's in my head. I'm like, damn, she grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like little stuff that used to be like, you know what I mean? She'd get it, you know, go all the way with me with. She'd laugh me off. You know what I'm saying? I like that, but that just showed me, you know what I mean, a little maturity. Sometimes I might just throw that out there. Just to see, you know what I mean? Let me pick with her a little bit. I did that shit earlier. She me to death. I like that though. I said, damn, she get it.
She knows she learning you.
Right. Because I ain't really, I'm just talking.
You sucking and jiving.
Right, I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's sterile, man.
That's hot. So when you realize, when you talked about the boxing piece, you know, sitting from, you know, the stands or maybe watching it on TV, you know what I mean, having a heart to know that you can get in there and compete. When did you realize, damn, I gotta learn a whole nother different technique? Because, you know, street fighting a little bit different.
It is. You know
what I mean? Joker might not get a punch off and he cooked.
Oh, for sure.
Boxing a little bit more strategic, you know what I mean?
It's mental. It's mental. Like, you really gotta you hear people talk and you gotta know, you got everything you learn. Sometimes it just, sometimes you might get brain fog. You can't throw a punch. You like, damn, you get tired, your arms hurt, it's heavy. Like, it's a lot coming in the boxing. Like, my first time sparring, my first minute I was tired. I was done. Like, yo, my arm, I can't. I was like, I'm tired. But then it's like, you know, you start understanding everything, why they train so hard. Right. You mean, you're like, damn, now I'm sparring 6 rounds like it's nothing. 3 minutes. I'm going toe to toe with pros. Right. And I had to like really lock in and understand that. And when it just made me respect boxers even more though. Right. That shit different.
Yeah, it's different.
I ain't know how much sweat in my body.
Right.
You sitting there sweating. Right. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? Like, I ain't. And then we do 4 rounds on the bag, 4 rounds on pads, and then I want you to do another 4 rounds on jab, then we gonna get in there, then we gonna spar, and after that, you gonna do this. I'm like, damn, then you want 4 rounds on the speed bag too after you done, and then shake out, work out. Don't want 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. You like, yo, what the fuck? Right. But it all plays a part to and you know, and what you need to learn. Right. It conditions your body. When you punch in that bag, you don't understand. It's like working out, like how you work out. You know, when I first you know how your muscles be sore? Right. You know, if I first started, I'm punching the bag, punching it. I'm like, damn, my shoulder hurting. Yeah. And then when it healed, now, I'm punching the bag like every time I come back, I get stronger and stronger. I'm hitting the bag harder and harder, you know, because my muscles are healing. And you're like, damn, why that jab? Right. I work that jab. You got to throw that jab 500 times sometimes. Keep I keep this shit off you. Like, that shit stick. But one time I was at DC. I went to tank fight. And I'm just looking at it. I'm like, I don't know, just something came over me. I'm like, yo, I could do this shit. Right. I see the crowd going snap, and I'm like, yo, I could do this shit, man. Fuck, I'm getting in the ring. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get in the ring. And I said, my son was coming, and I went in the ring. I learned so fast. I was only fighting for like, I was training for a month. Then I was like, yo, put me in the ring. Right. He like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, nigga. Like, you know, you can't talk. Like, I've been in so many fights. It's nothing to me to fight. Right. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, put me in there with somebody. I want to see what I got. I want to see what I'm made of. Like, you know, I feel like I'm that. Right. Put me in there. He was like, didn't want to do it. So I got in there and I did real good. I did real good. I ran out of gas, but I did good.
Right.
So I'm like, all right. So now I was like, so now my next spar, I'm like, all right, I know I was getting good, but he got over me because I was running out of gas. So I started running. Boom, boom. So the next time I went to go spar, now I ain't running out of gas. Now I'm doing even better.
Right.
I'm like, all right, bet. So now I start working on certain stuff just to, like, I understand. All the boxing is understanding. You gotta, in order to complete the mission, you gotta put the work in.
Right.
Point blank, period. Because there's a lot of people that's talented, but if you ain't got that hard work, you fucking with them girls, you ain't eating right, you ain't running, you ain't working out. You get what I'm saying? Is somebody out there that's why a lot of underdogs beat the people that's not supposed to beat. Oh, he talented, he did, but I know that motherfucker was working twice, three times as hard as you. Right. He coming to fight. You like, I'm about to push him. This boy, he ain't really, he just coming, up and coming and cook you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But I don't know if I'm going off on too
much.
Smooth, but
that's smooth.
I see a lot of underdogs, you know, rise to the top because it's the work ethic. If you ain't got work ethic, and that's why my trainer is shout out to Sal. He loved me to death.
Guy, Sal.
Yeah, he loved me to death. He like, man, guy. You could be. He know boxing, so when he telling me, yo, bro, you could be world champion, nigga. Right. You playing? I'm like, I ain't playing. Like, no, serious. Like the weight. He's like, you got all the tools to be world champion. Right. The work ethic, the understanding, the listening. Like when I'm in the ring and he check up, step to the left.
Get your feet up under you.
You know what I'm saying? Take him to the center of the ring. I'm listening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, check him over the top. Blah, blah. Yeah, there we go. Like, I'm listening. He like, that's what make great fighters. If I'm in the ring and he yelling, you know what I'm saying? Throw it, and I throw it. Like, he like, yo, like, damn, this nigga really like, and I'm only a couple months in. He like, yo, like, a lot of people they go in there and just go blind. They just be swinging and doing shit. Don't you like, nigga, you not doing nothing I told you to do. Like, what you doing? You losing the rounds because you're not listening. And he's like, he just like, damn, like, you just got it all. Like, the arm length, the heart. I don't give a fuck who you put me in there with. I'm gonna fight.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he learned that too. He like, damn, I ain't know you was a dog like that. Like, he be getting my flowers. Like, I ain't know you was a dog like that. Right. Cause the boy I be sparring now, he like, yeah, he pro. Like, big as shit. He like, man, nigga like 250, he pro.
Yeah, I see.
He like 11-5 or some shit like that. Like, he got years of experience in the ring. Like, he like, you gonna fight him? Cause he couldn't even find no work. He like, man, I can't find no work. Right. You big as shit. Right. I'm like, I'll spar you. He looking at me like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He like, Sal, like, you so like, yeah, put me in there. Right. Come on. Man, you know what I mean? I've been doing real good. Yeah, right. I've been doing real good. We be going at it. He punched like a motherfucker, and this shit don't faze me.
Man, what like, how far are you trying to take this shit?
I'm gonna go all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way. I don't like saying that to people, but that's what I'm on the podcast, so everybody, I ain't gotta keep saying it to nobody. Right. Don't worry, anybody gotta ask me. You know what I mean? When this joint come out, but I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn pro at the right time. I'm not gonna rush it.
No, you ain't gonna rush it.
You ain't gonna rush it. You know what I mean? I am running. I'm running late, but at the same time, I'm not. When people think of 34, they think of a 34-year-old that ain't been taking care of herself. That ain't, you know, like.
No,
you know what I mean? They think of them 34-year-old. Oh, you old? I'm really not. I'm really like a 27. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the gym to condition my body, like you eating right and all that. I'm healthy. I ain't got no weight furfur. I ain't got no wear and tear on my body. Right. You know, my hands ain't brittle. I ain't punch drunk. You know what I'm saying? I know how the business side of the, you know, I know what fights to take. So it's like I can be world champion doing the right things, taking the right steps. Right. So it's like I really can get there fast. You know, and I
strategic with how you move, all
right?
Moves.
Right, and I know exactly what it take. I'm not a kid,
right?
I know what it take. Right. So if you mean I'm about to fight this boy, and I know, oh, he 11-0. So now I'm like, man, this nigga, I'm coming to fight. Right. Like, oh, I want you to do bleachers 4 times. I'm gonna do it 8 times. Right. I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? So I just want to be prepared. Like even when I fought, you see, you run out of gas. Right. I was charged. Right. He told me like, I ain't touched my fiance like a month.
You know, right? You disciplined.
I said, I ain't touching you. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. I'm about to fight.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Right. You disciplined for that shit. And you know, you was built for the camera, man. Mm-hmm. Lights, camera, action, baby. You was built for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody say that. I don't feel like that, but everybody say that. I be little camera shots sometimes.
It's just in you, bro. You know what I mean? Can't shake it. That's just part of your whole thing. And that's the decent part because it come naturally. Like I just told bruh need the camera file.
No, for sure.
Bruh, funny as shit. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But he always been like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just him.
All camera, that's him. That's part of being you.
Yeah, that's live, man. That's live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That when the next like y'all gonna do another like
what that's the exhibitions or something?
Yeah.
That was actually it was an amateur joint, but they turned it into an exhibition because it was basically promote stop gun violence.
Right.
So we didn't want a winner or a loser.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't want to be like, oh, he beat him up. You mean, but I mean, I made sure it was a clear winner or loser in it, but it was like we both raised our hands to shout out the gun violence, and you get what I'm saying. So that's what it was, because it was pro fights. It was supposed to be pro fights after us. So we gonna let them rock out winner loser, and give y'all something. But yeah, it was just that's why it was exhibition. It wasn't, but it's still one of my records a win though. I'm on the scorecards I won. Right. Like, because the judges was there.
Yeah.
Scorecards I won, so it really is a win on my record. Yeah. And like it's in writing, it was sanctioned. So I'm really the winner, even though they raised both our hands, but I'm the winner.
Yeah.
In this era now, like it's like the social media boxing is like getting the most money.
Yeah, for sure.
Celebrity boxing. Celebrity boxing. That's like really where the money at.
A lot of people want to see people that really can't fight.
Right.
Like it's entertaining.
Right.
It's entertaining. Like they want to see entertainment. Like they like let's say Steven Shakur, or they say, oh, he's boring.
Right. You
get what I'm saying? Oh, you're a boring fighter, but then they can fight.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They don't want to see that.
A defensive fighter.
So
and they think you're supposed to take punishment.
They want to see like guaranteed knockouts.
Yeah. Right.
Like when you got two people in there that don't know what they got going on, somebody going to sleep.
Somebody going to sleep.
So they gonna watch that. Like, I want to see that.
They want to see somebody slug it out.
Yeah.
That's all they want to see. They want to toe boom, motherfuckers swinging with their eyes closed. They don't appreciate. A lot of people don't appreciate the art of boxing. Right. It's really an art.
Hey, another joint. I'll be on your joint. I'll be listening to your man. What's your man name that you be with? The big guy?
Pooh?
Yeah, I'll be listening to his commentary. You might swing some shit. He'd be like, ooh. I'll be listening to his commentary. I'll be checking him out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I actually follow it.
Yeah.
I'll be listening
Shout out Cousin Pooh.
Right.
Just Pooh.
Yeah. I'll be listening to his commentary. He's like, ooh, that was a go. Ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
he part of my motivation though. Like
that's live, man.
He be turning me up. Like he be because he gonna tell me how it is. I'm like, because how I do. He gonna know because he fucked you up. He gonna tell me like,
right. That's live.
He gonna tell you what it is,
right.
not what you need, what you want to hear. Yeah.
Like he'll yell at me in the ring. He yell at me. He say, "What the fuck you doing? Get your fucking hand up!" Like you know what I mean? They both. That's both him and Sal. Like they both like. That's how type of people I want around me.
Right.
So if I come back to the joint, I'm like, what I'm doing wrong? Nigga, you ain't putting your motherfucking hands up. You letting boy punch you all in your damn mouth like that.
Right.
What are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't sugarcoat it with me. Tell me what I need. All right, keep your hand up. Do this, do that. And I'm gonna get the job done. But yeah, shout out Cousin Pooh and Sal. They part of my motivation. Like they the ones that telling me, nigga, you can do this. And it's like they gonna keep it a bean. Cause I'm like, you don't have me wasting my time saying I can do this. And
I be on his page, right, and just watching his energy. He got like good energy.
No, for sure.
Like I don't know him, but I just from like watching his page, it's like he like real like motivate. Like he don't strike me as a hater. You know,
not at all.
He got good energy.
Not at all.
What's his page?
Just Pooh.
Just Pooh 100.
Just Pooh 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Pooh.
What's up?
Yeah, he got good.
That's
energy.
my boy. We actually cousins.
Yeah, that's live.
Yeah, we was cool to find out we was actually family reunion type
live.
shit.
Yeah, that's live. Man. Yeah, that's live. Man.
But he used to box too back in the day.
Yeah,
he's sharp. He can fight.
Yeah, that's live, man. Yeah, that's live.
I'm trying to motivate him to get back in the gym too.
Yeah.
He actually gonna fight on his card. We got a card coming up March 14th.
Yeah,
we putting together. So stay tuned for that. Yeah.
Well, what date again?
March 14th.
March 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right around the corner.
Yeah, we putting the card together.
Days going by. Like.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good joint. I'm knocking somebody out. I'm guaranteeing a knockout on that one.
What's up with your boys? You know, the gang.
Yeah. I mean? Shout out 187. Uptown. Shout out Mr. Sucker Free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Gus 67. Uptown TJ. Shout out my boys, my D1s.
Yeah.
I mean, you see me, you see them.
Like,
that's how it used to be.
Good little crew. You know what I mean?
We was foot to foot. Yeah. Shout out them. They everybody good, you know.
Good little family right there.
A lot of people want family time. Everybody, we older now, so like we got like a ritual now. Like most of us meet up on Sundays. Me, Gut, 187. We play ball every Sunday.
Right.
So that's like I might not talk to them motherfuckers all week, But I know Sunday morning I'm gonna see him in the gym. I'm gonna text him.
Come down there.
Yeah, come on down.
I got to.
I'm trying to get you down there.
I gotta come
it's good
down
rec though. It don't be no.
Yeah, I gotta come down there and have some fun.
Yeah, it be like it don't be no bullshit. Like we all be in there like. You know, they have a good rec, like, hey, run it back, I run it back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we be going at it. We be going at it. It's all fun, though. Good cardio.
Yeah.
Nobody in there trying to be LeBron or you know what I mean? Like, niggas just be, you know what I mean?
Time play ball,
get some good sweat.
Right
I foul, you call it, you can have it, bro. I ain't arguing. When you foul me, okay, your ball.
Right. That's good, man. That's live, man.
You know, but yeah, they been my boys. They that's like, they brothers.
Right.
They brothers, man. Yeah. All of my brothers.
Yeah, that's live, man.
You know, I'm one of them. Like I cherish friendships. Like, you know, like people. Because I'm the type of person, like, I might not talk to you every day, but if we already locked in, we locked in. You ain't gotta question it. I ain't gotta talk to you for a whole year. If I see you, it's like call you. Like he call, I might tell you, bro. He called me, girl called me. I'm like, yo, what's up? Yeah, pull up on me. Like it ain't gonna be damn. What you pull up on you for? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like where you at? Pull up on you right quick. Right. All right, I'm right in the corner. I'm gonna pull right up. Like no, damn, what's going on? Like you know, motherfuckers be on this weird shit. Like, but no, that's just how I am. Like.
Hey, look! It just came to mind, man. That knockout. What was up with that knockout?
Oh, old hill on the block, man. He asked for that shit.
What was up with that knockout? You hit him. What you hit him with a right?
Yeah, I hit him with a body shot in the overhand left. Yo, old hill's on the block. Disrespectful, man.
I know him too.
Disrespectful.
Him out.
Disrespectful, man.
He deserved that one.
Yeah, he know though. He apologized about that shit. Ain't no bad blood with him. Like I didn't want to put my hands on him.
Right.
I actually tried to defuse the situation multiple times. Like he was just.
I know him from years ago. Yeah.
He was in his bag, so got a little rambunctious with me.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm a little hot head. It's like it's only but so much I'm gonna take.
Right.
You know, but I mean, it wasn't. I ain't do nothing extra.
Right.
I gave him what he's asking for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Give him a little spanking.
And go in the house. I only did this because you forced my hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't try to stomp him out and do all that extra shit, but
yeah, you could have did him dirty.
Yeah. I was a little bulky too then.
Yeah,
I slimmed down a little bit. He caught me when I was a little, you know what I mean? He caught me at a bad time, you hear me? You know what I mean? This shit was crazy.
Right.
I'm still a little liver, but I was like 218.
Dang.
Man, I was like 218 around that time. I'm like 198 now.
That's all that.
But I don't look for no trouble. I don't want no trouble.
Right.
I don't want no trouble, man. I'm cool. I done been there, done that.
Yeah.
That's
the old chapter.
Yeah. I'm on some chill shit. It's crazy because I actually find myself getting motherfuckers passes. Like I know I'm mature. I'm driving the other day. Motherfucker pull up on me. I think I cut him off. You know, I'm in a fast car. They driving slow.
You make it all about them.
I whip around them. Nigga pull up in my car,
thinking you disrespecting him.
He cracked the window down. I'm looking at him like, this boy don't know if I cracked his window.
Right. No, that's real.
I ain't even roll the window down.
Right.
He beeping the horn like he wanted it bad too. I'm like, man, just go pull off, dog. I wait for the light to turn green, man. I just kept going. Cause if I roll the window down, like you said something, I mean, pull over then. Pull over. You want some trouble? Pull over.
It can get that goofy that fast.
Then it's like,
but you just gotta know you.
Yeah, I just know how I'm gonna take it. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna pull off. I just laugh like, damn, like
that shit happened to me twice within the last year.
I just know me.
Not even.
I just be like this. Go ahead, buddy. You know what I mean?
That come with maturity though, man. Cause that one, you know, like I just seen on Instagram.
And plus, you know, everything ring cameraed up.
Oh, for sure.
Like, everything on tape nowadays. So it's like,
for sure.
You know what I mean? You got to really be mindful. You got to be thinking for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to see you know what I mean? Smile, you're on camera.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That'd be like,
one false move.
Yeah. And then, you know, the laws ain't set up the right way. You know what I mean? You know, just from a man-to-man perspective, it's like, no, you disrespect me. But the law said. Mm-hmm. So you just better off just letting the joker go. Like, go ahead, man. Sure. But and that takes strength, man.
It do.
That's really the strong person, like who, you could, you know what I mean, put some hurting down on something.
Mm-hmm.
And you can walk away, and you know how to walk away.
No, for sure.
Man, that's like,
I still feel like a nut though.
You know what it be? It be your old self fighting with your new self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all it be. It really ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I know he probably like, yeah, nut ass nigga, got me fucked up.
You know what I mean? And that's cool. And because guess what? Let somebody else deal with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gonna get what he looking for through somebody else, just not you.
No, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shit, I cried one day, bro. Bull pulled up on me. He was following me. I was trying to take him to the Jets on Ogans. I should have took him through your little block. I called you. I'm like, yo, this boy. He kept saying, he did just like this. You think I'm joking on weed? He kept doing like this.
See.
And I never said a word. I just looked at him. I'm like, man, these bulls is crazy.
Bad John.
He was definitely cruising for a bruise.
He was.
Pop used to say,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was supposed to really,
Oh,
like he was tripping.
Yeah,
like,
he doing too much.
Right.
All back in the day, he would have got dressed up real quick.
Man, it was like, you know what? It even went to
Everything on that gram, man.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want.
This is a million different crimes happening on that gram. They just post it. And y'all they post anything.
Not
on
only
gram,
that,
bro, for life.
It's
man.
everything ring camera up, but also that's the first thing people do.
Oh,
they pull their phones out.
Yeah.
They see you these boys about to fight.
They
behind 10 whole time record. Look,
they
look at something about to go down. You're like, damn. Like,
that's the first thing
everything
you're gonna
is
do.
a camera, bro.
Yeah.
And guess what?
That's
it's getting posted though.
No, for sure.
That's
they pulling
telling.
it out to post it.
Right, that's telling.
They ain't pulling it out to watch
like you
it
pull
later.
your camera out to
tape
tape a crime, that's telling. Right?
Yeah, that's what that is.
You know what
sure.
I mean? Like, that's crazy.
You pulling your camera out to video some action. Yeah, that's definitely telling. And you posting it. I be strolling down my gram and be like, damn, who posted this?
You know you weren't supposed to post that. Now don't be mad when they come to you. You know what I mean? When you walk out the door one night and you trying to figure out who that just came up from up under that car or you.
Yeah, they're already going to jail, dum-dum. And you posting on your page. What? Like even that fight, I didn't know it was recorded.
Dude, that guy
I didn't know.
Like,
right.
dang.
I didn't know. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that I was being recorded. Young boy put the phone right out.
Right out. He see you coming. He said, yeah, I know Vico.
They pull that shit right out. I'm like,
he pull that shit right out, dog. Damn.
No.
Just
try to stay low as possible.
We finally got you here, man. This was
I had,
man.
I had to come
appreciate
show
it, man.
y'all. I had to come show y'all love. It's only right.
Appreciate it, man.
It's only right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hustle.
V Hizzle. You know what I'm saying? V Hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it,
man.
Another table of consequence.
For sure.
Let's go.